Just telling you straight up. You know, I want you to fuck up Nexus for me. Like, real bad. Because fuck Nexus. Here's the fucking hat. I'm gonna go take a shit. And,
Does this mean I won't get hacks in this match?
Hacks might be in your favor. I wore that every single episode of Low Hacks. Think about that. Think how much power you have right there. Think of how much power you have there, Luke. I'm naked right now. Good luck.
Alright guys, this is GameboyLuke here, and welcome back to another UCL battle I have for you guys today. I am your coach for the Bristol City Blazikens, and today we are facing against the Pittsburgh Pichus and their coach Nexus. And as you can see, I'm away right now, and I'm apparently called Nappy because I'm using his 3DS right now with my Pokemon on it because I'm currently at his place, if you didn't already know. But today we are facing against Nexus, and I am all kinds of choked out. You can even see, like, on the bottom screen right now. Oh, you don't have to see the bottom screen, but Nappy's team's on here as well. But I'm so nervous. We have to play Nexus, and everybody knows Nexus is a talented Wi-Fi battler. And I only even think I've played Nexus like 7 or 8 times or something, and I beat him once in those whole times. We have a record that spans over the last 2 years, and I don't even battle that much, so I'm super scared about this battle in general. I have a pretty good draft, I think, against his team. At the same time, he has a couple Pokemon that are crutches to me, so I'm definitely really nervous. Obviously, check out the links in the description below. If you haven't already seen his perspective, it will be linked in the description below, so you can go check out Nexus's channel. But as I was saying, there are a few crutches in his team. Also, actually, I should probably mention this. Don't forget to hit that like button if you guys are hyped and you are supporting the Bristol City Blazikens. I want to say thank you to everybody that supported me, even through all the losses and stuff that I've had. It's been a pretty rough last 6-8 weeks, I'm going to say. But hopefully, we can put in the most right now. And he's ready to go. So I'm going to roll off the teams to you. He is bringing the Electros, the Shaman, the Excadrill, Latios, Keldeo, and Ente. Whereas I am bringing the Roserade, the Thundurus, Scizor, Suicune, Azelf, and the Ambipom. And I think Nappy, literally, they just got back just now, so you're going to hear the dog and Sadie go absolutely crazy in a second, but hey, it's out of my control. But still, we are... Okay, let's have a look, see. So I think the safest lead I have right now is Azelf, but the thing is, I can honestly lead with 3 different Pokemon. I can lead with my Thundurus, I can lead with Azelf, and I can also lead with the Ambipom. I think Azelf is the best Pokemon to bring because I do want to get Stealth Rocks up because of Entei. Now, when I mentioned a Pokemon being a crutch to my team, Entei was indeed that Pokemon, and I do need to get rid of him. So, I think the first thing I'm going to do, in all honesty, is lead with Azelf, straight up. It's the safest lead that I have. I predicted him to bring 5 of these Pokemon. One of those Pokemon, the Electros, I did plan for, but I honestly thought he would bring, well, I don't remember specifically what the Pokemon was, but, yeah, I think I'm just going to remember that. I can't remember what team it was, or what Pokemon it was, but there was one of the Pokemon that he brought. I don't remember specifically what it was, actually, now that's going to bother me, but still, Azelf seems like the safest lead to go with. And he's going to lead off with his Excadrill. Now, I could potentially be running Flamethrower on this Azelf. I'm not actually running it. This is a Stealth Rocks Explosion set. Just so you know. Just so I'm making you aware right now. Excadrill is probably going to set up his own Stealth Rocks. So it's basically gonna be an exchange of Stealth Rocks here, I think. So I'm gonna get my Stealth Rocks up. He's gonna get his Stealth Rocks up, and I do feel like he is going to Rapid Spin he Earthquaked. So he Earthquakes right off the bat, and then I'm gonna land my Focus Sash, which is awesome. That's all I really need right there. Now, what is an Earthquake from this thing gonna do to my Suicune? I feel like I can take one. If he's Choice Scarfed, because he's fucking quick, he's got to be Choice Scarfed. He's locked into Earthquake right now, which means, actually, we can switch into Overcast right now. Our Thundurus. An Earthquake is going to do about 33%, but it's unnecessary damage because he's outspeeding my Azelf, which, to me, means he's fucking He's fucking scarfed. Which right off the bat, knowing that he's scarfed right off the bat is good, need to know information. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch out to Overcast because he's gotta be scarfed if he's outspeeding that. He's gotta be scarfed if he's outspeeding me right there. And I'm gonna go ahead, bring out Overcast real quick because there's nothing he could. He's not scarfed. How did he outspeed me? Unless my Azelf, I'm not running. I am running high speed. How the fuck did he outspeed me? Unless my Azelf is gending correctly. Hold on. He's one. No, he's got 183 speed. How did this thing? Am I being stupid right now? I'm so confused. I don't know how this thing just outsped me. Excadrill has base 88 speed and Azelf has... And I'm... That's insane. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Am I being stupid right now? I want to... I'm scarfing. I can focus blast this thing. But I'm not even sure. I'm so confused. I don't understand how he just... Focus Blast is a guaranteed get Oko right here. So I kind of want to go for it, and if he does switch out, nothing on his team particularly wants to take one, so I'm going to go for Focus Blast. Right, this is a risky ass move. But I don't understand how it just outsped me. Because it was choice, he switched moves. He used Earthquake and then he used Rapid Spin. It's not choice. That's blown my mind. I don't understand how that happened. I don't. But yes, I don't know. I'm gonna Focus Blast this thing regardless, which is gonna destroy it. Goodbye. Fuck Jesus Christ! It's on the Excadrill straight away. So all I need to do now is really think about getting rid of rocks. Stealth rocks need to be removed so I can bring Azelf in at a later date, because honestly, with Explosion, I can pretty much go ahead and Earthquake explode on anything over here now. He has no resistance for Explosion, so as soon as I can get Defog on Scissor, as soon as I can go ahead and Defog, then we can bring in Azelf later on, and we can maybe do some damage. The only Pokemon that will outspeed me, potentially, is the Ente, with extreme speed. But still, I don't understand how the Excadrill... That's so weird. It's making me doubt my Azelf, but I even checked the stats of Azelf, and he's got 183 speed. In what situation would an Excadrill be able to outspeed me without having a choice scarf? Unless he didn't outspeed me, and I'm just being stupid, and I'll keep talking about it. Should we just move on? We'll just move on. I probably didn't outspeed him. I got the rocks up first, and he earthquaked me and did damage. Probably. So he wasn't scarfed, but whatever. Oh, it's been a long day, alright? I'm trying to adjust to this damn time zone, and it's been giving me shit, alright? Leave me alone. If that's probably what happened. So he's bring out the Entei. Now, Entei is free to fuck me up, to be completely blunt. He can pretty much go for a Sacred Fire here. There's no reason, or Flare Blitz. Sacred Fire or Flare Blitz, and do the most damage to me. He's probably banded, or I imagine he's banded. Normally, if I'm predicting him to go for the extreme speed, I would go into Scissor, because, you know, I can resist those hits all day, every day. But if he's not banded and he switches to Flare Blitz, we need to kind of figure out if he's banded or not. So I'm going to switch into Yamraiha, and before I do that, I want to calculate how much damage... I want to see how much damage the Entei is actually going to do to us, so I can figure out whether or not he's choice banded or not, right? So if I go UU offensive, it's only choice band adamant. A Sacred Fire is meant to do Sacred Fire is meant to do about, you know, 25% to me, and I'm still going to do about 32. So let me switch into Yamraiha real quick. Let me switch into Suicune. We got Dog on Dog, Mythical Beast on Mythical Beast, Mythical Cat. Action right here. I'm gonna bring the Suicune in. Now, if I have Scald on the Suicune, which I do, it's gonna do over half. And if he does Flare Blitz me, obviously he's gonna take some recoil damage from that also, which is really good for us. So I'm gonna switch into Yamraiha. Pretty predictable switch. So I'd imagine he could probably, yeah, he's gonna go for the Stone Edge. Okay, so that's fine, because Stone Edge is still a 3-hit KO. Look at that damage! Woo! Suicune eats it up. Suicune eats it up, like yum yum. There's no Pokemon on this team that want to take a Toxic. He could potentially switch into the, what is it? How much is that meant to do? Stone Edge was meant to do about 20%, and it didn't do that. I don't think he's banded. I think he's actually going to be something. I think he might be Flame Plate. I remember him watching one of his videos and he said it was Flame Plate Ente, so he might actually have the ability to switch moves. So I really can't switch out at this point. Whilst the Ente is out here, because he could predict me to double switch out into something else. Because what I want to do really is double switch out into maybe my Scizor, but it's a bit too risky considering the Entei is out right now. I want to go for Scald, but at the same time I want to go for Toxic just in case he switches into something I can poison. I'm gonna go for Toxic. I know that the Shaman is right there. He's gonna withdraw, of course. He does have the Shaman right there, which is what he's gonna switch into. I know it has Natural Cure, but if I can get, okay, no, that's fine. Toxic is gonna miss. That's fine. That's fine. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me because it would have Natural Cured and switched out anyway, so it's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. So with this thing out, honestly, Shaman can't do shit to my Roserade. And if this isn't an opportunity to get my Roserade out, this is it, because if he's gonna Elite Seek me, that's gonna screw me up. If I come into my the plays Keith. So he's going to come out into Latios. Okay, so that's fine. Now my Roserade right here. Roserade right here. Roserade is... Let me get my Roserade set real quick, because my Roserade has... it's Modest Assault Vest, and this is a Latios, and I want to say this one's an offensive Latios. And then a Sludge. Wait, no. I have Shadow Ball. So Shadow Ball's gonna do at 60%, but at the same time, if he does carry Psyshock, that's gonna destroy me real quick. 0 to 100, real quick. So what can I do in this situation? A Psyshock will body me. I think the safest option right now would possibly be going into Real Steel. Yamraiha can probably take a few hits from this thing. I honestly feel like Draco, if he uses Draco, dude, that's gonna fuck me up. Draco is gonna do a massive amount of damage, like a massive amount of damage. Oh no, we haven't got. What I said we need to get rid of Stealth Rocks. There is no Stealth Rocks. I can actually bring Azelf back in if I want to. But he's probably, I feel like he's going to Psyshot me or he's going to Draco. So I'm going to go into Real Steel. Because he can't start up Stealth Rocks. None of his Pokemon on his team start up Stealth Rocks. So we're actually fine. I don't know why I thought he started Stealth Rocks. It's because I did, then he Rapid Spin mine away. But I am going to bring in Real Steel. He goes for Psyshock, so saw that one coming. I saw that one coming, Nexus. I'm gonna do that, okay? It's not too bad. I'm gonna take that, man. He's Life Orb. Good to know information. He is Life Orb. Now, I want to predict that Nexus is intelligent. I'd say it's a pretty smart guy. And he's running HP Fire on this thing for my Scizor. I strongly believe that he is running HP Fire on his Latios. I'm going to double switch into Suicune. He's not going to switch out. And I honestly feel like he's running HP Fire or he's running Draco Meteor. One or the other. Or both, even. He could be running both of those. He does go for HP Fire. So I saw the HP Fire coming. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. Now, he's probably... If he's Life Orbed, he is Life Orbed. Draco Meteor to Suicune is going to do about 73%. So if... And then after that, he's going to be at -2, and that's going to do a further 7. It's going to do a further 30%. So at this stage right here, I could potentially go for a rest. Predicting him to go for a Draco Meteor, but at the same time, I kind of want to go for a Shadow Ball. I mean, I don't mind running Shadow Ball because, I kind of wish I ran Ice Beam now. I ran Shadow Ball because I had more coverage in general against his team. But it's fine. I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball real quick. He's going to go for Draco. Now, I can survive a Draco. I can take a Draco, and then I can finish him off with a Shadow Ball, so... With the special attack drop now, Shadow Ball does about... I don't know how much it does. He's got some defense investments. So, with that Draco Meteor, because he's going to lose HP now with each attack, But he's now at Draco Me with -2. He's doing about 31%, which is more the HP than I have right now. So right now what we need to do is he's gonna Draco Me again. He's gonna Draco Me again. The best Pokemon to bring in would probably be Sizzle. I don't think he wants to stay in. If he wants to stay in, this Suicune is an issue. It's a big issue for him. So I can imagine him desperately trying to get rid of it. At the same time, if we have Mega Sizzle, god damn it, if we have Mega Sizzle, this moveset, a Bullet Punch, would be able to finish it off. So I'm gonna come into Real Steel. Actually, no, I don't want to do that because if he switches to HP Fire. HP Fire won't kill with -2, but it's going to do a shit ton of damage. It's a very risky, very risky move right there. What about Thunderous? What do you do to Thunderous? What do you do for my Thunderous? Right now, Draco Me is going to do like 70%. I really want to go into it. I really do. Oh my god, I really want to go. It's such an obvious play, but I'm going to have to do it. If I can survive, it's fine. I have to switch out because that's definitely scary. It's definitely scary right there. I kind of wish I went for the rest and whittled his HP down. He's going to go for another Draco. Okay, that's fine. It's kind of what I predicted him to go for. So I'm going to take that really well, actually. And he's going to be at he's at -4 right now. And even at -4, Hidden Power is going to do 15%. Oh, wait, that's Thunderous. I didn't sound right for a second there. It's going to do about 44. I can still survive. So I'm actually going to go for a knockoff here, pretending him switch out, because he can still put in work with this thing. So I definitely think a knockoff would be a smart play to go for right here. He's going to withdraw. So, I mean, I could have Bullet Punched and finished it off, but I went 8-bit breath. He's going to come into Cal. Oh, the Justify boost! I forgot! I know, Sadie, I know! I forgot about the Justify boost! Oh, I forgot about it! He's a physical attacker! So he's not in Resolute form. Uh-oh! Oh, yeah, Choice Specs. No, never mind. So the Choice Specs are gone. Fuck. This thing is scary. This thing is really... I don't know if it's physical or special. It had Choice Specs on, so I want to say it's special. It's gotta be a special. I want to go into Bud so fucking bad. You have no idea. Let's have a look. What is this? Keldeo. It was a Choice Spec set. Keldeo Choice Specs. And my Roserade. Set. What you doing? Secret Sword still does a good 50%, and he's Jesus. What the fuck? Secret Sword. Why'd you do so much? Oh my, that doesn't make sense. To Roserade? Secret Sword does that much? That's insane. Why does that not make sense? He's a +1 physical attack right now. So I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to. I feel like Roserade is like the best Pokemon to go into right here. But I'm very scared right now. I'm gonna go into her. But a Secret Sword is meant to do a minimum of 45 and a maximum of 53. But is he gonna try and scold me? That's what I'm thinking. He is gonna try and scold me. I do have Natural Cure, so it's not a big issue. Now, it's obvious he's not... Don't burn me. Fuck you. It's obvious he's not gonna want to stay in with this thing. I'd imagine... How much is a Sludge Bomb gonna do to this thing? A Sludge Bomb would do 63%, and Giga Drain is gonna do... Is gonna kill. Giga Drain will kill, but at the same time, he's not gonna want to stay in. There's no fucking way he's gonna stay in. Surely. You wouldn't... Why would you do that? You wouldn't want to... Alright, think about this. Why would you stay in with this thing? Why would you stay in with this thing? I can Giga Drain, I can kill you in one hit. Goodbye. Gone. Dunzo. Zip. And he's gonna damage count the Icy Wind. It only does like 43%. The safest play for me would be to go for Giga Drain right here, so I can get my HP back. But he doesn't want to lose this thing. It's just like 90%, and he's at 90% right now. So I'm just gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna go with Sludge Bomb. He's gonna switch out. Swag. Okay, cool. So Sludge Bomb is gonna do a nasty amount of damage to the Electros. So that's okay, because if I can get, it might be AV. We can tell that this thing's running AV now. Yeah, it's AV. That does a lot, you know. So Sludge Bomb, yeah, so we got 40%. That sounds about right. Flamethrower's gonna do 43% to me. How much would Leaf Storm do? I'll do like 58. It's not enough. I could probably finish it off with a Leaf Storm, but it's not quite enough. The only thing is, this thing is fucking slow. Flamethrower's gonna do like half health to me. I can Giga Drain twice and still survive. Actually, because he doesn't realize I'm Assault Vest. So I could Giga Drain, do about 30%, and then Leaf Storm afterwards and finish him off, or Sludge Bomb afterwards and finish him off. I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna go for Giga Drain. We're faster. Do that nice ass damage right there. Get my health back. And he goes for a Flamethrower, right? He goes for Flamethrower, not Stab, Assault Vest. Roserade is fucking eating that right now. Roserade is eating that right now. Now, I kind of wanna go for a Sludge Bomb right here, because I know it will kill. And if he wants to switch out, nothing wants to take a Sludge Bomb. So I'm gonna go for Sludge Bomb right here, because that will finish off the Electros right here, like that. I could have got the extra HP back, but it would have been like 17 points. Would have covered the burn, if anything. Now, I know this thing can come in later on and do some work, because it has Giga Drain. So if we can catch him on the switch for the Keldeo, then he's gonna die. So, and we're gonna get our HP back, basically. So with the Electros gone, that's actually a big threat gone there. The Electros is very, very scary. He's gonna bring out the Latios now. No, the Keldeo. Now I can't do shit. I need to catch him on the switch. Keldeo is probably gonna go for. Do I need Real Steel for anybody? I don't really need Real Steel for anybody anymore. I have Brofist for the priority and the outspeeding of the Latios, so I could technically sack off the Real Steel right now and then come in with Overcast and proceed to Volt Switch and do all kinds of shit. To be honest with you, because I don't really need Real Steel anymore. He was used for knockoff. Latios is like the Life Orb. He's pretty much gonna die. He's got so much low HP, such low HP now. Anyways, this thing doesn't have an item anymore. Ente, we don't know. I think it's Flame Plate, and we don't know what the Shaman has. I think it maybe has Life Orb as well. I'm not sure. So right now, I don't feel like I need Real Steel. But just to double check, it was choice specs. Let me go to 50. It doesn't have a move. It doesn't have an item anymore. So let me remove the item. I forgot to do that last time. That's why. And then you go into, who is it? I'm gonna go into Sizzle. Scald only does like 46%, so we can actually survive a Scald, Icy Wind, and a Secret Sword. So I'm gonna switch out because we don't have Natural Cure. We can keep this thing later on. I hope it has Natural Cure. I told him to have Natural Cure anyways. Come in a Real Steel real quick. He's gonna go for the Scald. He might better get the burn. That's fine. Put that work in. Look at that. Boom. Burned. Burned. So that's fine. That's not a problem. I wanted to get rid of this thing anyways. We can survive the burn. No, we can't. That's fine. It's cool. Don't worry, guys. It's okay. It's not a big deal. He does get the burn. But what we can do now is just come into Overcast real quick. And honestly, this gives us Switch Initiative. Volt Switch is gonna do a whopping 100%. It does a minimum of 91, but look at the HP of the Keldeo. We could possibly go for Sludge Wave, predicting him to go into the Shaman. But if that's the case, we can easily just basically go to Bud and Sludge Bomb anyways, after Volt Switching, because we will be faster than... Oh, actually, would we be faster? That's a good question, because I know it's base 100. Roserade is modest. And there's only base 90, so we wouldn't be fast enough to... We'd have to Volt Switch into Brofist and do a U-turn. That would do about half health. And then we'd have to go out into someone to fuck him up. No. Sludge Wave wouldn't kill it anyways, I guess. So let's just go for Volt Switch. That's the safest play. He's going to want to switch out. He doesn't want to lose this Keldeo right now. Doesn't want to lose this Keldeo right now. Comes into the Shaman like I thought he would. I'm going to go for the Volt Switch. I should have gone for... I really kind of feel like I should have gone for... That was a crit. I should have gone... I kind of balanced out the burns. I should have gone out into... should have just gone for the Sludge Wave, but it's fine. I'm going to go into Brofist. What we can do is go for a Fake Out first, obviously. And then we can U-turn out. I could run... I mean, beknownst to him, I could be running Ice Punch too. How much is a knockoff? How much would a knockoff do to this thing? I don't know what set he's running. It might be defensive because it doesn't look like he has much defense on his team. Maybe physically defensive. You can find out the fake out. U-turn's gonna do about 46%. Knockoff's gonna do like 32% with this item. So I mean, after a fake out, I'm going for fake out. Let me go for fake out. Fake out's gonna do. Fuck me. Fake out is a minimum of 29%. I have Silk Scarf. I have Silk Scarf on this thing, so I didn't want to have Life Orb because I didn't want my HP to slowly be reduced. After a fake out, U-turn isn't going to be enough to take it out. It has a Rocky Helmet. What would double hit do? How much would double hit do? Double hit would finish it off. Almost, maybe, potentially. But I don't want to risk that. Yeah, that's really fucking risky. Seed Flare is going to do 101% to me. So I'm going to have to... Oh my god. No one wants to take a Seed Flare, though. Can Overcast take a Seed Flare? Overcast take a Seed Flare. Overcast can take a Seed Flare. I might go into Overcast then. U-turn and go into Overcast. I'm going to do that. So it's got a Rocky Helmet, so it's definitely a defensive set. Definitely a defensive set. We're going to take some more damage from Rocky Helmet, which sucks. Because I'm basically taking Life Orb damage right now. But imagine if I did have Life Orb on, that would stack even more. I'd be up like a third of health right now. So I'm going to U-turn. I'm going to go into Overcast. Now, if he's smart, he could quite easily go and make this read and go for the HP. But he also Synthesis. Good play. Good play. But does he see the Sludge Wave coming? That's the question. I don't think he does. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to see what he can do. I'm going to go for Sludge Wave. Does a minimum of 73.1% damage. Come on, Nexus. You know you can hit me with a fucking HP Ice right here, boy. And like a Volt Switch, which is even scarier. Ooh. Yes, he stays here. I go for the Sludge Wave. Which isn't enough to take him down. And he just goes to another Synthesis. So he's basically making those reads right now. I'm free to continue Sludge Waving, to be honest with you, because he wants to switch out. I'm gonna go for another Sludge Wave. I'm gonna keep going for it. Oh, that's it. The other Pokemon I thought he was gonna bring was Alomomola. I thought he was gonna bring Alomomola, but I guess he thought he couldn't bring it because of my Thunderous that would be able to just keep Volt Switching all around and all kinds of causing all kinds of trouble. But yeah. This thing's definitely an issue. Sludge Wave is going to do damage to anybody he wants to switch out to. I could kill the Latios with it. The Keldeo, how much is that going to do to a Keldeo? It's going to do like 50% to whatever he wants to bring in. Ente, let's see how much it does to Ente. And Ente is gonna fucking, it's gonna do like, yes, it basically everyone is max roll hit 50%. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. I want to get Rocks up again. I really do. I really do want to get Stealth Rocks up again for that Entei, so we can't keep switching in and out if he decides to switch into it right now. How much does Extreme Speed do? Extreme Speed is 70%. I could probably survive it and then go for another Sludge Wave afterwards and finish it off. But I don't have the Stealth Rocks up, which is a big problem. The good thing about Ambipom is that he can pretty much come in. He outspeeds his whole team, and I can come in and fake out U-turn, fake out U-turn, fake out U-turn as much as I want. He comes into Kiefer. We're going to be able to kill the Latios right here. That should finish off the Latios. Which is a crit. It didn't matter, so it's fine. I'd rather we get crits in positions like that. Because I wouldn't want, you know... Yeah, that does like half anyways. So let's bring in the Entei right here. Now, Entei is fucking scary. Entei is really scary, actually. And Suicune took a lot of damage earlier on. So I'm not sure if the Entei is going to be able to... Is going to, you know, I'm sure if the Entei will be able to kill us. At that kind of HP range, I think it can, actually. And with... Yeah, I think he could possibly sweep with this thing right now. He could possibly sweep with this thing right now. I can't switch it out overcast. I can't do that. I can't do that. Need to save Aladdin for the Keldeo. That in that case, because I do need overcast for Keldeo. It's a big decision right now because he's probably gonna either extreme speed me or flare blitz me. And either extreme speed won't kill me. Extreme speed won't kill me, but flare blitz will probably kill me. Extreme speed has 70%. Yeah, all of those kill me. Every single one of those moves kill me. Do I need overcast? Is it a risk I want to take? Who has he got left on his team? He has Keldeo and Shaman. Shaman's kind of fast too. Oh god, I need Aladdin. I don't really need. I'm gonna go for Sludge Wave. I'm gonna go for a Sludge Wave. He's gonna stay in. What's this gonna do? It should do about 50. Oh my god, it doesn't do enough. That doesn't do enough. It's not. Oh shit, I didn't do half as much I thought it would do. Okay, so Ente is now locked into Flare Blitz. I don't know if he's locked in though. We don't actually know that. We don't actually know that. We don't actually know if he's locked in. But if he does want to Flare Blitz later on, and your boy Ambipom over here, he's gonna withdraw. I should have knocked off. I should have knocked off. Okay, catch this fake out. That's a lot of fucking damage. That's a lot of fucking damage. I think U-turn can actually kill from this range. Can. Okay, so that's Shaman taken care of. All we have to do now is get rid of the Keldeo and get rid of the Ente. That's all we need to do. Now, depending on which Pokemon he switches out, or switches out to, who would he switch out to? I feel like he's... Ente can easily late game sweep right here. Quite easily. Bud is pretty much useless at this point. So I kind of want to sack that off. Fake out with the Ambipom, switch back into Yam Reinhardt, and then clean up with Aladdin and Brofist. So I think I'm going to go into Bud because I don't need Bud at this point. I really don't. Just in case he does bring in the Ente right here. Just in case he does bring in the Ente at this point. Oh yeah, I mean, actually, I should have probably brought in... Ooh, I don't know. This is going to be close. I mean, I have 4 Pokemon left, and he has 2. But the one Pokemon, the Ente can late game sweep easily. And that's what scares me. That really scares me. Ambipom is going to be our crutch right here. He's going to save us. This guy comes out. Now, I wish I could get this Giga Drain up. It's not going to happen. But if that Icy Wind had missed, I would have been so upset for Nexus. Icy Wind is going to come out. Just like that. Now what we can do is come into Aladdin real quick. And he has Zen Headbutt. Now, I know last time we used Zen Headbutt, we missed. And it fucked us up. So bad. It fucked us up so bad. I want to say it, but if we miss his Zen Headbutt, we lose. I can explode and kill the Keldeo. I gotta just explode. If I explode, I kill this. Surely I kill this thing. But doesn't Keldeo run Aqua Jet? Oh, I don't know if he has Aqua Jet or not. He wouldn't run Aqua Jet on Twitch. Explosion doesn't even have, might even kill after Zen Headbutt. Yes, we landed the Zen Headbutt. We landed Zen Headbutt. Landed Zen Headbutt. He comes into Ente. Now, Azelf can't do shit. Azelf literally can't do anything. I may as well sack this thing off right here. What I need to do now is fake out with Ambipom, switch out, and then fake out again. Because fake out has maximum priority, right? So 2 fake outs. Basically, if fake out doesn't do enough damage, we need to do at least half of his current health right now. It needs to do a quarter of his health. Fake out needs to do a quarter of his health. If fake out does enough, it does enough. It does enough. All I have to do now is switch out into Suicune. And then come back and fake out. And we win. Yo, that was that oh my god. That's not even gonna kill! Are you serious? Yo, Suicune! He must not be choice banded. Suicune ate that up. I just thought that he'd kill Suicune and then we'd switch into Azelf and fake him out again. But it's a 2-0. Oh, he's gonna Stone Edge. Yeah. Oh god! It's not even a 2-0! Oh god! He's not choice banded. He's not choice banded. I fucking knew it. He's Flame Plate. He's Flame Plate. I thought it was gonna be a 2-0 because he's not banded. He can switch moves. I can fake him out right here, and that's gonna be the end of the game. Oh my god! I won 1-0. Holy shit, Nexus! That was such a good game. Thank you so much. Oh my. Oh my god, the Bristol City Blazikens, we're coming back! We're coming back! Oh my god, that was such a hype match. GG Nexus, that was absolutely insane. Thank you so much for the good match. Guys, you need to go ahead and check the link in the description. Check out what Nexus' perspective was like, because I have to watch the video myself. I'm gonna have to watch the video myself because that's insane. If you guys are hyped for the Bristol City Blazikens return, let me know down below in the comment section below, and don't forget to click that like button also. Holy crap, that's insane. The throne is giving me good luck this week. Oh my god, it's nice to get out and have no hacks. We had like a couple of burns and stuff. Wasn't too much of a problem because I was gonna sack off the sizzle anyways. And we had a couple of crits, but they didn't matter, which is good. So this match really was. I have Mo's hat right here. I don't need Mo's hat. Fuck hacks. We did this. And oh, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Thank you all so much for watching. I don't know what to say. I'm out here.